The family will only be able to watch TV at the hours it was available in the 1970s, which means often no daytime TV at all and shut down before midnight.
I reckon I'm going to be watching telly more now just because it's so weird. Different.
Do you like black and white then?
No. Oh my God! I love it! This is amazing! We're sharing the room! We're sharing! I love it, I love it. I need to stay like this, I really do. Yeah.
Wow, the wallpaper's groovy. Oh, look! Oh my God! Look! We can have a little bit of moody music here. We've got a record player up here. How cool!
Whoa! Oh wow! Oh my gosh! That is brilliant.
I'm loving the wallpaper.
So cool.
It's a bit of Simon and Garfunkel on.
Adam,
Yeah.
have we noticed what we haven't got anymore
What?
in our
Well,
bedroom?
the bathroom.
An ensuite's gone. Oh no, that means we've got to share a bathroom with the kids.
Ugh, how
How
hideous.
disgusting.
I definitely do not think I'm going to be spending so much time in my room. I'm going to be downstairs on the guitar and watching Doctor Who on the black and white TV.
That's it.
All lies in jest till the man hears what he wants to hear and disregards.
Oh look, it's just lovely bedroom.
Oh, it's just fabulous.
So romantic.
It's so pleased. So
BBC One, 24 Hours with Kenneth Olson.
just evokes so many memories of childhood that you kind of regress to a different mental state, I think. Very little here. There's a radio, there's a couple of TV channels, and there's some music through LPs, and that's pretty much it from what I could see.
George is getting to grips with her kitchen, circa 1970, which means no freezer, microwave, automatic washing machine or tumble dryer.
My brain's going whirring like mad. I'm trying to think about things like washing, and there's a twin-tub washing machine over there which I'm dreading getting to grips with. By the time I've worked out, how to kind of manage the functions of being a mum with a house of 4 children, it'll be more than past my bedtime. There's part of me that's hoping the kids will actually get on fine and enjoy not sitting in front of the telly all the time, and there's a cruel streak in me that actually makes me think, haha, let's see what they'll do without all that stuff now.
The children don't want to go up to their 1970s bedrooms, which are cold and empty of anything entertaining. So, unlike 2009, television viewing is a shared family experience.
We stopped producing workers throughout the postage office.
The news shows a Britain the kids have never known, a country that proudly manufactured its own cars, clothes and electrical goods. But it was also a nation in crisis. This was the start of a decade of industrial unrest.
While the strike lasts, there'll be no new telephones installed and there'll be delays over repairs.
This is the era of collective bargaining and strike action.
Post office strikes were even threatening the telephone network.
£1 to £5 a week.
But at least, unions permitting, the Sullivan Barneses have a phone, albeit a single fixed handset tethered in their drafty hallway.
It's ringing.
They're lucky. In 1970, half of British homes didn't yet have a phone line.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Hamish. It's Tom from the tech team.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Could you tell your family that only 25% of the population had central heating in 1970? So as a result, we switched your central heating off.
Mm-hmm.
However, on the front doorstep, there is your first gadget.
That will make the morning chill a little bit easier.
Let's hope they like tea.
Guys,
Yeah,
have a parcel. It's from Tom and the rest of the technical.
is that what the phone call was?
Yeah. Only 25% of people in the 1970s had central heating. They've turned ours off as a result, so we don't have central heating anymore. But this is to help make the mornings a bit warmer.
Yes! Yes! What is it?
Coffee.
Is it a Teasmade?
I believe so. It's for Adam and I to have in our bedroom.
Have a nice cup of tea in the morning.
So make your morning warmer.
Yay.
Thanks. Why do they give us that? Because it's only benefiting you two.
The technical support team's first delivery comes complete with original 70s instructions and authentic 70s chauvinism.
So, you now have a Goblin teas maid, the second best tea maker in the world. Naturally, would never dream of competing with a woman. How dare they?
Steph wasn't very impressed with the teas made. I think she was hoping it'd be something for us or for her.
What about our present from the tech team tonight, the teas maid?
Hey, we've got that charged up, ready to go, haven't we?
Waking up with a cup of tea, nobody having to be the brave person that ventures out in the cold with no central heating.
Yeah, what is that whole central heating thing? They obviously have a sadistic streak somewhere where somebody out there wants us to be cold and not very happy.
A new day means a new year.
Tea, dear.
Oh, yes, please, darling.
The teas maid was an expensive luxury, costing around a week's salary. Like most electrical goods of the 1970s, it was made in Britain, in this case by Goblin of Leatherhead.
Morning.
The teas maid's popularity would fade during the 1970s, as ever more homes got central heating.
Well, apart from
By the year 2000, the Goblin teas maid was no more.
What a total waste of time. What on earth were they thinking? What is so great about having a thing that's really noisy sitting next to your bed to make you a cup of tea when you could just go downstairs and make one? I don't understand.
I don't understand what you don't like about it. Why wouldn't that be brilliant? None of us have had to get out of bed.
Morning has broke
Monday morning,
like the first morning.
it's school for the children and work for Adam. First, time to check out another 70s gadget.
I can smell it a bit. It smells like, reminds me of my old train sets. Is it actually cutting anything, isn't it? Where's everybody got to then? Maybe they're queuing up for the bathroom.
George is taking the day off work to get the housework done without the aid of modern technology.
Got my uniform on, ready to get on with a bit more washing up. I do seem to be taking up station by the kitchen sink and waiting for the next bit of washing up to arrive. And so far, no offers of help from the family.
The change to decimal currency has been a big operation. Tills to be changed, sales girls trained, and all those...
Adam's off to work in his Ford Cortina, Britain's best-selling car of the 1970s.
It seems to be working okay. Plug click every trip. Thank you, Jimmy Savile. I'm sure it will drive as well as it looks.
But it doesn't take long for his warm bubble of nostalgia to burst.
Got no wing mirrors, so I've got no idea what's going on behind me. Absolutely none.
Though just about roadworthy, modern safety regulations wouldn't allow a car like this to be built today. There are no airbags, no rear seatbelts, no head restraints, and of course, no power brakes or steering.
And this is a big test because the brakes. How the brake? Oh, I've got no brakes! I've got no brakes. Oh God, here we go. Okay, and just going around the corners, that takes a real effort just because I can't find that second again. I can't find the second gear. I've got to tell you, my modern car, streets ahead of this. I mean, it's a lovely car to look at, but boy, oh boy, this is a death trap, I think.
George is trying to throw herself into life as a 70s housewife.
Oh, it's quite heavy. I do the cooking. I've just made the children's beds. brilliant. That's great. That's just what I'd want for myself and for my daughters to see happening. Perfect. Generally, I'm a really busy working mum. There's a house of 4 kids and Adam to look after, and he's as much work as the children a lot of the time. It's fun for now, but if I was coming home at the end of a working day and sitting down trying to work out what we were going to cook tomorrow and how we'll buy the ingredients, because we've no storage, we've a tiny fridge, no freezer, so I couldn't do a weekly shop for fresh goods, and I've no idea when I'd buy them.